Last month, I made 10 random people who I've never met millionaires. 10 people, millionaires. I started the project again just yesterday, and I'm about to do it again today. So let me ask you this. Would you like $33,000 cleared in your checking account tomorrow morning? Yes, I said $33,000 cleared, ready for you to spend by tomorrow morning, already cleared in your checking account. Firstly, I'm guaranteeing that you will receive $33,000 by tomorrow morning and then every day after that for life. And there's more, because the whole process will take you less than 3 minutes to set up at the end of this short video presentation. Secondly, I can guarantee that the $33,000 you will make today will be paid by Express High Value Payment Transfer, or EHPT, so it is guaranteed to be in your chosen account by tomorrow morning. It only takes 3 minutes for you to enroll, and then my team does the rest for you. It gets better for you because we pay all our new members via EHPT to ensure the money you make reaches your checking account instantly when we transfer it. So take a look here. If you are in any of these regions, you qualify for instant payment of the daily $33,000. So for example, that's anywhere in the USA, Canada, South America, the United Kingdom, Europe, Asia, and Australia. The only 3 countries we can't do instant transfer are Cuba, Mongolia, and Albania. Now I want to be totally honest and open with you here from the outset. There's something in this for both of us. You see, I too will make money when you make money. So the good thing for you is it's 100% in my interest to make money for you. I'll repeat that. I make money when you make money. That's how this works, and you can be safe in the knowledge that I only receive my part of the deal after you have been paid and the money is cleared in your chosen bank account. Hey, I'm David Hefner, the founder and CEO of Safeguard Trader, the only legitimate 100% strike rate binary trading software on the planet. Thank you for joining me. And yes, I know it's hard to believe, but you can be earning $33,000 per day for life in less than 24 hours from now. And if you stay with me until the end of this short video, I will explain exactly how. The reason I'm prepared to personally see that you achieve this is because, of course, there's something in this for me too, and I'll explain what that is in a few moments. Firstly, and very quickly, let me explain how it's possible to make these incredible amounts of money with zero effort on your part. Let's use a real example. Let's look at what each of our newest members received yesterday. And remember, each one only joined us yesterday. So of the 10 people who joined me yesterday, all of them have already been paid at least $33,000 by this morning. It's already cleared in their checking accounts. Then they will receive $33,000 again tomorrow, and the day after that, and the day after that. It just goes on and on and on. Every single day, $33,000 in cleared, hard, spendable cash. Now, like I said, the key thing here is that when you receive that $33,000 tomorrow, and only when it is cleared in your personal bank account, I too receive $33,000. That's at least $33,000 for you every single day. My cut only gets paid to me at the beginning of each month. So for example, if you make $1,100,000 this month, then I will get $1,100,000 at the beginning of next month, long after you have already been paid. So you are safe in the knowledge you receive your cut long before I get mine. That way everything is transparent and clear cut. Now the other question I know you will have is, how on earth is it possible for me to make so much money for you? So let me start by asking you a couple of questions. This way you will better understand why your life is about to change forever, starting right now. Okay, here we go. Do you know how much money is traded in the global finance markets every single day? What would you say? $100 million? $500 million maybe. More? How about $1 billion? No? Tell you what, how about 100 billion? Wow, could it be that 100 billion US dollars are traded every single day? That's a big number, right? Wrong. It's a tiny number. Let me tell you the answer. Every day, $5.7 trillion are traded every day. 5.7 trillion US dollars. Okay, this is where I come in. You see, I have been averaging around $1.2 million in net profits per day. Yes, you heard that right. I'm making over $1.2 million per day. And the reason is this. Earlier, I mentioned that I have 37 normal people using the Safeguard Trader app every day. Well, actually, it's 47 people, including the 10 new members from yesterday. After today's 10 final members join me, it will be a total of 57 members, plus myself and my team. But let's look at the 37 people who have been with me since the past 35 days or so. You see, every day they each make around $33,000 from this $5.7 trillion that is traded every single day. So each time they make $33,000 or thereabout, I make exactly the same amount too. 37 times 33,000 is around $1.2 million for me. And here's why your life is about to change overnight. You see, no matter who you are or how you found this page, I'm about to give you free access to the most powerful auto trading software in the world. Yes, I said auto trading. Software that you can download in under 80 seconds at the end of this short presentation. Software that anyone can profit with, even if you have zero previous experience. Software that made 10 random people millionaires just last month. Think about that for a second. 10 people who I didn't know less than 35 days ago are now millionaires. And right now, it's your turn. I'm looking for 10 people to do the same thing over again today, purely on a first-come, act-now, and you're-in basis. And all you need to do to get started is this. Step 1, complete the form on this page, name and email. Step 2, download the Safeguard Trader app, and Step 3, set the Safeguard Trader app to auto trade. Normal people are doing this already, and the process is 100% risk-free. You can enroll and be activated with Safeguard Trader in under 87 seconds on the next page. That's $33,000 in your checking account within 24 hours. Then $33,000 per day for life. And the fact you are hearing this means there are still places available. And it gets better, because I'm about to blow the lid off successful binary trading. I'm about to share with you the most closely guarded secret of binary trading. I'm about to show you that anybody, including you, can start making $33,000 per day in 3 simple clicks. I'm also going to show you why up until right this very moment, you have been so wrong about trading binary options and making money from home. I'm also going to give you live proof that anybody can start making million-dollar paydays, even if you have zero previous experience. The reason I'm prepared to see that you achieve this is because, of course, there's something in this for me. You see, by carefully adding new members to my Safeguard trading program, I'm also expanding my own personal income streams. So like the 10 people who joined me last month, once they had received their first $1 million cleared in their checking account, then I received my cut too. As you're about to see, I have already amassed a $150 million fortune trading binary options in the past 18 months alone. But it gets more exciting because I made $100 million of that in just the past 7 weeks. And my own personal income from Safeguard Trader is exploding more and more each day, just like yours will too. Yes, Safeguard Trader is exploding right now, and you are in the right place at exactly the right time. And remember, this is 100% legal and 100% ethical. In under 2 minutes from now, I'm going to show you live on this page how and why Safeguard Trader is so powerful and why it's about to change binary trading forever. More importantly, how it's about to change your life. First, let me explain how this works for you. I'm taking on 20 people over this 24-hour period, and today is the final 24 hours. The first 10 people joined me yesterday and have already been paid at least $33,000 plus this morning. Charles from Milton Keynes in the UK made $33,271.24 already paid out this morning. Ryan from Carlsbad near San Diego made $33,118.59 already paid. Mark from Seattle made exactly $33,000, exactly, already paid this morning. And remember, just 2 days ago, these people had never even heard of me, nor I of them. Declan O'Reilly from Boston made $33,188.42. Are you seeing the pattern here? Everyone is making at least $33,000 per day. And remember, that's because Safeguard Trader is a totally brand new, totally foolproof way of trading binary options on complete autopilot. Richard from Fort Worth, Dallas made a staggering $33,954.72. And remember, none of these people had ever even traded before yesterday. They had zero previous experience. There's more. Rick from Antwerp in Belgium made $33,281.88. Stephen from Melbourne, Australia made $33,114.52. Mary from Madrid, Spain made $33,452.74. So you see, I have a handful of new members from all around the world. David Newberry from Nashville, Tennessee made $33,227.78 already paid into his account this morning. Finally, Helen, who also joined us just yesterday from Wisconsin, already paid $33,214.32 this morning. All by activating their very own Safeguard Trader account that I gave them for free just yesterday. In fact, let's get to it, my friend. Let me give you a live demonstration of how your Safeguard Trader software will work. Firstly, I'll open up the Safeguard Trader app, and remember, this is exactly the same software you will have at the end of this video. And you can see here, I'm going to set the software to auto trade. That's all you have to do. Set it to auto trade. Now, yesterday I withdrew over $33,400 US, and you can see here the current balance is $372. I always leave at least $300 in the balance. Everything else I withdraw every day, normally about $33,000 a day. Next, I'm going to leave the software set to auto trade and check back in a few moments. While we wait for the software's first auto trade to expire, let me remind you that today I need 10 more people to join me, all guaranteed to start making $33,000 per day starting now. Today is day 2, your last chance. There are 10 spaces open, and I'm about to give you free access to the most powerful auto trading software in the world. Yes, as you have just seen, this software is auto trading. Software that is proven since yesterday to make at least $1,388.89 for 10 people around the world in profits every single hour. Software that uses cutting-edge methods to legally and ethically beat the markets. And I'm specifically talking about a trading feature we call the Safeguard Protocol that makes it mathematically impossible to lose even a single trade. More on this in a moment. But first, I want to be completely honest and transparent with you. I have nothing to sell you here. However, I am looking for long-term, no-strings business partnerships. Partnerships with everyday people just like you. I like to think of you as my new partner. We both make money together. You see, it's totally in my interest to make money for you. When my clients make money, only then I do too. So every time we pay you out $33,000 starting tomorrow, we make money too. Okay, let's just look back and check how that auto trade did. Wow! Can you see that? The software placed the auto trade 58 seconds ago and made a net profit for me of $552.97. And with absolutely zero risk, as I'll explain shortly. It's set to do that around 58 times a day. That's where your average of $33,000 per day comes from. It really is that simple, and will do exactly the same for you. And remember, this is purely on a first-come, act-now, and you're-in basis. All you need to do to get started and receive your first $33,000 by tomorrow morning is this. Step 1, complete the form on this page, name and email. Step 2, download the Safeguard Trader app, and Step 3, set the Safeguard Trader app to auto trade. Okay, let me explain a little about my history. You see, just over 5 years ago, I knew nothing about binary trading. I was actually a systems developer for a global satellite positioning system company called Garmin Limited based out in Kansas. I worked in the development of automobile satellite navigation units that allow drivers to plan routes to destinations using satellite navigation data. My brother Josh was at that time living the playboy lifestyle as a Wall Street binary trader, making a comfortable 7 figures a year, spending most of his time playing golf and drinking sex on the beach. It was really Josh who came up with the idea to hire global satellite communication access in order to send and receive data faster than was possible with traditional cable methods, such as super-fast fiber optics. I was the perfect route in for him, as I already had a first-class knowledge of the global satellite industry. It was perfect. I had all the contacts we needed to quite literally piggyback data transfer from partners at big corporations who I had built strong relationships with in the past. Bottom line, we created the first version of what has since become Safeguard Trader, a software that profits every day from auto-trading binary options. On top of that, the system trades by communicating with all the global markets and our brokers using satellite GPS technology, making all the winning calculations quite literally at the speed of light. The result? Safeguard Trader trades binary options with zero risk to our money. And it's this very GPS technology that allows us to pay everyday people just like you $33,000 per day. The very technology that means you are just minutes away from your very own $33,000 per day income stream. GPS technology makes this possible. Let me explain more. Have you ever wondered why all the big corporations in Wall Street are quite literally printing money? Why you never see a broke binary trader on Wall Street? It's because the ones who make all the serious, easy money have access to super fast data. Super fast data is the key to all of this. A very small percent of multimillionaire traders use auto trading, set and forget software to make millions every month. Yes, really. They use set and forget software that literally auto trades for them. You switch it on, set it to auto trade, and it makes money on autopilot. The only reason everybody is not doing it is simply because they don't know about it. That's why until today, you didn't know that it is possible to make life-changing money every single day. You can start earning $33,000 per day from that $5.7 trillion whirlpool of daily trades. Again, I'm making these places available purely on a first-come, act-now-and-you're-in basis. And all you have to do to join me is this. Step 1, complete the form on this page. Name and email. Step 2, download the Safeguard Trader app. And Step 3, set the Safeguard Trader app to auto trade. That's it. And here's where I blow the lid on one of the most closely guarded secrets of Wall Street. The reason this is possible is because they have access to super fast cloud servers scattered around the world. In other words, servers that allow their trading software to spot small changes in the trading conditions 4/millionths of a second before the fastest Wall Street traders, making the difference between winning and losing. The only problem for these guys is the best they can manage is about a 74% strike rate. So 26% of all their trades are losing. It's still not a bad result, but as you're about to see, Safeguard Trader takes it to a whole new level. Let me explain why we can guarantee you $33,000 per day, and also what's in this for me. Firstly, by using GPS data transfer, we can totally eliminate losing. Here's how it works. Once you download our Safeguard Trader app and set it to auto trade, that's exactly what it does. It auto trades. Basically, your Safeguard Trader software will run on your laptop, desktop, or mobile device. All you do each morning is click Auto Trade. You must do that each morning as the system needs to reboot in order to connect back to our mainframe system. It only takes about 4 seconds. You literally open the app and click Auto Trade. That resets the app and links your software via our GPS communication network into our massive mainframe supercomputers located around the world. We literally have supercomputers and cloud servers scattered around the world. USA, Canada, South America, London near Buckingham Palace actually, Central Europe, Russia, Asia, Australia, and New Zealand. The list goes on and on and on. The whole point of these supercomputers is to find you the next big trade. But here is the incredible advantage of using Safeguard Trader. All our mainframe computers talk to each other and to the markets using GPS or satellite communication technology. Why? Because our GPS satellite communications continuously broadcast data via radio signals on 2 frequencies, L1 and L2. The radio signals travel at the speed of light, 186,000 miles per second, and take approximately 6/100ths of a second to circle the Earth, making the transfer of trading data 94/100ths faster than the fastest Wall Street cable data transfer. End result? We get the trading outcome 94/100ths faster than the markets. Let me repeat this because this is very important. By using GPS satellite connections, we get the trading outcome 94/100ths of a second faster than the markets. Okay, but 94/100ths doesn't give you any time to react, right? Wrong. 94/100ths of a second in trading is like knowing who won the Super Bowl 24 hours before everyone else. This 94/100ths of a second allows our Safeguard Trader app to place a rapid safeguard counter trade, or SGT, if the original trade goes the wrong way. All this happens in 94/100ths of a second. So if our software detects a risk within our parameters of over 0.002%, it places a SGT counter trade in the opposite direction. The end result? You can never lose. So the SGT protocol is a backup guarantee that software can't lose a single cent on a trade. It's mathematically impossible for you to lose even 1 cent. The absolute worst case scenario is you break even, because the Safeguard counter trade offers 100% protection against losing. And the great thing is, on average, we only see a break-even trade on average only every 33 trades. So every 32 trades, we make money. On the 33rd, we break even with that trade. Then the following 32 trades are all profit again. The power of Safeguard Trader software and the Safeguard Counter Trade protocol is life-changing for you. Here's the data from yesterday's trades. And as you can see, yesterday our clients collectively had 1,350 trades, of which only 41 were break-even. So 1,310 were winning trades. Remember, it's not possible to have losing trades because of the SGT counter trade protocol that protects your trades from losing. And it's all thanks to the technology gifted to us by GPS communication capabilities. So please, listen very carefully while I explain what you need to do. First, let me recap. Yesterday, 10 people took action and joined my program. They took a leap of faith, took action, and joined this program. 10 people yesterday. And if you take a look at this, every single one of them has made over $33,000 since then. That's an average student income in the first 24 hours of $33,567.74. That's right. Every one of the 10 people who joined me yesterday all made over $33,000 in the first 24 hours. That's at least $33,000 already in their checking accounts since yesterday. That puts them on a fast-track runway to make at least $1 million in the next 31 days. Guaranteed. And all the techie stuff is done for them by my team behind the scenes. And remember, I'm not saying that maybe you'll make $33,000 per day. I'm guaranteeing it. You see, if for any reason your Safeguard Trader software made a shortfall on the $33,000 we guarantee you, our back-end management system auto-adjusts your payments to guarantee you that $33,000 payment per day. We rarely miss the $33,000 target per client anyway, but if occasionally we do, here's what happens. Take a look at this. Okay, you can see here that Mark's total for yesterday was $32,817.34, so he was just short of a guaranteed $33,000. It does occasionally happen. So you can see here that our automated tracking system identified the very tiny shortfall and corrected it here with this adjustment of $182.67. So Mark has already received his guaranteed $33,000. Okay, let me give you a bit of background about myself, starting with my credentials. I've been making money trading binary options for over 4 years and personally made over $137 million. My clients combined have made way more. My checking account this morning looks like this. That's over $131.5 million that I don't even really need. In fact, all you need to do to start receiving $33,000 per day is this. Step 1, fill out the small form on this page, name and email. Step 2, download the Auto Trading Safeguard Trader app on the next page. Step 3, set the GPS trading app to Auto Trade. That's it. Like I said, my team at Safeguard Trader then take care of everything from there onwards. So ask yourself this, can you handle $33,000 plus a day for doing next to nothing? And believe me, that's a very serious question. $33,000 per day is a lot of money, and with it comes great responsibility. If you seriously can answer yes to being paid $33,000 plus a day starting tomorrow, your life is about to get a whole lot better, because I'm about to show you how to make this kind of cash by tomorrow morning. Then it'll be time to think about all the new money you're going to have sitting in your checking account tomorrow. Just think about that for 10 seconds. Tomorrow morning, your checking account is going to see this, or this, or this. And like I said, this money fountain isn't going to slow down. At least $33,000 per day, every day, for life. Think about the new house, the new car, the dream travel that this new money is going to start providing for you. And remember, you don't need to do anything other than enroll on this page. In fact, my team are going to do it for you. $33,000 per day. And right now, my Safeguard Trader app is the only software on the planet that will allow normal people to start making life-changing money with zero risk just 3 minutes from now. So how does 3 minutes setup generate thousands on complete autopilot? And you can see from the dates that this is current. Now I make all this money and more using my 3-click Safeguard trading software that automatically taps into the 5.7 trillion US dollars that are traded every single day. My Safeguard Trader software allows normal people just like you to receive an automated cut of that $5.7 trillion. Connecting a small, insignificant cut of trillion-dollar trades to your checking account. And you need absolutely zero previous experience because, like I already showed you, the software is 100% automatic and does everything risk-free. Okay, so you want to know why my Safeguard trading software works? Why it makes crazy amounts of profits when all the others crash and burn? It's because our software has an unfair but 100% legal trading advantage. An advantage that equates to hundreds of thousands of dollars in profits for our members every single day. Like I said, 4 years ago, I was a systems analyst at the largest GPS manufacturer in the world, Garmin. My specific role was to improve route quality and generate faster data transfer between satellites orbiting the Earth and land-based supercomputer systems that crunched all the data. In other words, 1, to calculate the best routes for our automobile users between 2 points. 2, to improve the speed at which this information could be communicated. In other words, the best quality information in the fastest possible time. And we were talking nanoseconds, ridiculous fractions of a second that humans can't even comprehend. That's all I did, day in, day out. On the other hand, my brother Josh was making a fortune trading binary options from his laptop and cell phone. And it was during a weekend in Miami that the two of us got talking about speed and quality of information in binary options trading. It was like the eureka moment. Josh understood binary trading. I understood speed and quality of data. Put the elements together and we had free cash. Josh asked if I could write a program that could speed up his binary trades even by a fraction of a second. You see, Josh knew that a fraction of a second before the rest of the world knew something would amount to millions of dollars in the global binary markets over time. Heck yeah, could I do that? Of course I could. And I could even go one better because with my knowledge of satellite communication systems, I could speed up the transfer of trading data by 94/100ths of a second. It only took me a few weeks to get the first prototype running. I simply called it Safeguard Trader. And you really don't need to know how it works. You only need to know that it works. So in order to get started, all you need to do is this. Step 1, fill out the small form on this page, name and email. Step 2, download the Auto Trading Safeguard Trader app on the next page. Step 3, set the GPS trading app to Auto Trade. That's it. And in case you're wondering why the Safeguard Trading system has a 100% strike rate, while all other binary software crashed and burned for you, it's because of this. My Safeguard Trader system chooses the best binary trades based on multiple things, like historical data patterns held in our supercomputer hard drives dating back to the first days of global trading. More of this in a second. Other factors such as IP address of the user, DNS, ping speeds, and data transfer speeds of our users also come into play to ensure you only ever get the best trades, no matter where you are in the world. It really was that simple in principle to get started. The tricky part for me was refining what I had created to take it from a few $100 a week to a few thousand a day. And after months of testing and tweaking, I finally did it. The result? The Safeguard Trader system. A software app that trades binary options 94/100ths of a second faster than any other trading software on the planet, with a revolutionary safeguard counter-trade protocol built in to neutralize any remote chance of losing. Put simply, trading software that is mathematically incapable of losing money. I remember the first time I ran it, eyes fixed to my laptop screen. Then within seconds, me and Josh were jumping up and down, hugging, crying, laughing. It was an emotional roller coaster. We were just staring at the screen over a 40-minute period, watching it win and win and win and win. It just went on. Win, win, win. Hundreds of dollars streaming in every minute, thousands every hour. The only losers here are the markets, and because Safeguard Trader is 100% ethical and 100% legal, I don't know about you, but I'm not going to lose sleep over that. So that's what gives this trading software its edge. Unparalleled speed and quality of information backed up with a Safeguard counter-trade protocol. And it only takes a few seconds to run it each day. In fact, all of my 10 clients from yesterday made this cash exactly this way from less than 3 minutes of setup. Auto trading with software like my Safeguard Trader is the easiest way to make life-changing money besides winning the lottery. And if you think making $33,000 per day sounds unbelievable, think about it like this. Every day, the global finance markets trade 5.3 trillion US dollars. 5.3 trillion per day. So that puts your tiny $33,000 per day into perspective. The only reason you didn't do this before now is because you didn't know how. It's that simple. And it's so easy to make money from this that everyone who joined me yesterday, all 10 of them made at least $33,000 by today, since yesterday. In 24 hours and with just a simple 3-minute setup. I get it that you're finding it hard to imagine making $33,000 by tomorrow morning, cleared in your bank account. But look at it like this. Every day, $5.7 trillion are traded in the markets. $5.7 trillion! All you need to do is plug your computer or mobile device into it and start making life-changing money. So enter your name and email here, then my team will do it all for you. And remember, all you need to do to get started is this. Step 1, fill out the small form on this page, name and email. Step 2, download the Auto Trading Safeguard Trader app on the next page. Step 3, set the GPS trading app to Auto Trade. That's it. Now the other reason I'm only letting 10 people in today for free is because tomorrow this GPS trading is going to hit the marketplace at $9,997 setup plus $1,997 per month admin fee. You can see here the doors will open to the public tomorrow on my main sales website. $9,997 setup plus $1,997 per month. Act now and you are one of the last 10 people on earth to get it 100% free. And it gets even better because if you move now, take action right now, my team will set up everything for you in exactly the same way they did for yesterday's now soon-to-be millionaire new members. And you only need to pay them a fraction of a percent of what you will be making each month. So, if for example you make $1,127,000 this month, you will only pay my broker around $250. That leaves you $1,126,750 net profit. So, let my personal broker Robert and the team set up your first guaranteed trades right now. The $33,000 will hit your chosen checking account tomorrow. This is strictly limited to 10 people today. And today is definitely the last day I will be doing this. So if you want to become part of the fastest growing income machine online, you must take action right now. Click the link next to the video to secure your space. If you can still see the link. There may still be some of the 10 places left. Click it now and secure your spot. I'll see you on the next page and explain exactly what you need to do to activate your very own auto trading Safeguard Trader.